Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
I feel like...
Yeah, what's going on, everybody? Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. It's Fight Week. Errol Spence Jr. versus Tim Tszyu, Zoo this week. Jamal Charlo, you know, his past discretions had caused him not to get in I forgot. Get the paper to get over to Australia. Y'all know what I'm talking about. My mind is gone right now. So Charlo will not be fighting on the card. Couldn't get his visa. And it is what it is, but it's fight week. Make your pick. How you think Errol gonna do? Do you think Tim Tszyu gonna put him in the dirt like he said he's gonna do? You know? But you know, we got Jab Queen, Tony K, Lorenzo in the building. You know, Keyshawn Davis, Devin Haney might go to purse bid. They got to July the 27th to make it. Let's make a deal. But we're gonna talk about that too, because I think y'all remember I did the show saying that if I'm Keyshawn, I don't care what they say, how much they give me on the purse bid, how much I gotta take, I'm taking it, right? And on Twitter, you know, y'all favorite guy, Bill Run His Mouth Haney, said you think they're gonna go to purse bid. Now, Dab Queen, why do you think they want to go to purse bid? Tony K, Lorenzo, why do you guys think Bill don't have no problem with them going to purse bid? Do anybody want to know, or they want my thoughts? You know, do anybody want to know, or you want my thoughts? Why do you think Bill Haney don't mind going to purse bid? Do anybody know? You know, so, but, you know, I think it's going to be, if they do fight, I think it's going to be a good fight. Tim Tszyu, Errol Spence, I think it's going to be a good fight. Spence, 3 years, layoff. We don't know how it's going to affect him. We don't know if he's going to get Crawford syndrome. Well, if they go to purse bid, that means right now the negotiations, the Haney probably want $1 zillion and they want to get Keyshawn 100,000. That's what that is. You know, purse bid 75-25, so we'll see what happens. But what do you guys think? You know, do you know why? Let me tell you why. So all the people on Twitter who's listening and stuff like that, let me tell you why Bill Haney don't care if this thing go to purse bid or not. Dab Queen and everybody else who's listening, y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, join members on. Let me come on up in here. Let me know you in here. The reason Bill Haney don't care if it go to purse bid because He don't think Keyshawn Davis going to take that money. What did I say? Oh, no, that thing is not clear. He don't, wait a minute, y'all. Let me clear this camera. He don't think Keyshawn Davis is going to take that money. He think Keyshawn like, nah, I'm not taking that little bit of purse bid. That's what he think. He think Keyshawn gonna be like, nah, I'm not taking that. They get in the line shit anyway. Yeah, but he's hoping that Keyshawn Davis says, man, I ain't taking that little bit of money in that purse bid. Nah, y'all can have that stuff, but don't do it. I've been saying it. These dudes gotta show their worth. They gotta show it. How long I've been telling y'all this? 3 years. 3 years I've been telling y'all that these fighters need to take what they give and show. And if they do what they think they can do, they be there. But he should, Exactly. He's banking on Keyshawn not taking the money. And what is my motto? Take the money. Call these dudes out. Call their bluff. Shakur blew it. Brian Norman Jr. blew it. These dudes be blowing it when they don't take these dudes. Oh, that's not enough money. Nah. Take it. You got a little bit of money. Whatever you get, take it. Then go in there and show them what you got. Then go in there and show them what you got, man. So I think Keyshawn gonna take it no matter what, because he got a little bit of money. He got money. So Bill might be SHIT out of luck. But I like it. Two young, strong, hungry fighters going for it. It should be a good fight. It should be a good fight. But who you guys going to take with the Errol Spence and Tim Tszyu? Who you got? How you think that fight going to go? Do you think Errol Spence going to get Bud Crawford syndrome and every time Tim Tszyu throw a punch, he gonna be jumping and stuff, getting battered and bruised? He ain't been in the ring, almost 3 years or whatever it is? I don't know. I think Spence, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough for the first couple of rounds until he gets used to getting hit again without the headgear on. When you feel them 8-ounce, they in 10-ounce gloves, 10-ounce gloves coming at wherever they went. So I just hope he don't get Crawford whiplash. Get the jumping and stuff. I want to see how he looks. Resistant. They move up the weight. They steady 158. They move up to 160, 2 pounds more. What, Earl couldn't make the 158? They 160. So that means in 3 years, he done went from 147 to 54 from 54. He never fought 54 to 160. Might be good for him. But I truly believe this is the last time you guys will see Errol Spence Jr. in the ring, win or lose. Win or lose. I truly believe that you guys this will be the last time you see Errol Spence Jr. I just don't think he want to do it anymore. But I think he just don't want to have that loss, going out with a loss on his resume. Going out with a loss on his resume. So that's the reason I think he came back. But we will soon see, this Saturday night. But, I'm kind of disappointed, man. I just want to see Charlo fight again, man. He's trying his best, man. He's one thing about it. I guess he's not gonna start no bad habits because he's still in the gym. He put up pictures, video today. He was still in the gym, fine tuning, waiting on this time. I'm sure Luke Koolman, Al Heyman, and them going to get him a fight. Probably, what's it? Before the end of this year, they're going to give him a fight, man, because he been working hard, man. He deserve it, man. So, hopefully he don't go back to drinking and feeling depressed and all that stuff, man. Because like I said, the second time they pulled him off a card. Third time they wanted the all-Mexican card, they pulled him off. That one. The Jaime McGill won the championship. Jamal was supposed to fight Vazendez. And this time, visa issues. Them countries, man, don't play that stuff, man. No other countries, they don't want y'all. They don't want no felonies and felonies. They don't want the American whiplash, American disease-ridden, drinking, smoking, and robbing people up in their countries. And some of them countries, I'm telling you, they don't play that stuff. I did a show one day just. I think it was United States law versus a lot of other countries' law, and we slacking. Them other countries don't. They leave their doors open, their cars open, and you steal a car, you might get 50 years. See, them other countries don't play that, man. And you drunk driving, you almost hurt somebody twice, two drunk driving charges, domestic violence. Them countries don't want you. They don't want you there. But hopefully he can get together. He ain't got to fight them other countries. You fight here, United States of America, Jamal. You'll be all right. Keep it up, Chad. Don't digress, man. Don't digress. Keep doing what you're doing, man. But yeah, man. I'm not nervous, Jab Queen Errol Spence fight. Remember, because I told you guys, I didn't want to see him come back. I didn't want to see him come back. Because I don't think he's mentally ready to come back. That's why he took 3 years off. What's going to happen the first time, and I'm not going to say it as a joke. What's going to happen the first time Tim Tszyu land one of the real hard shots to the big ass teeth? And he's going to be looking on the ground and touching to make sure they're still in there like he did against Don Lucas. He just got to focus, do his thing, and try his best, man, and get out of there uninjured, unhurt, unharmed. Then he could just go into the sunset, be with his kids, family, his girlfriend, or wife, whatever she is, and enjoy his life, man. That's why, like everybody, I think some of those Spence fans, 2 cents, those Spence fans, they wanted too much from him. They were selfish. Selfish because they want to see one of their favorite fighters come back, and he wasn't even ready to come back. And he might get hurt. Because when you take a devastating ASS whooping like that and you never took one like that before, it mentally drains you. He going to be nervous as hell in there. I'm telling you. He going to be nervous as hell when that bell rings. Maybe if he gets through the first 2-3 rounds, he can drop them jitters, get rid of them butterflies. After that first hard punch, he's going to get rid of them. But can't nobody in here come in here and tell me Errol Spence Jr. is not going to be nervous when that bell rings. You just got to live and you know what whooped out of you. Tim Tszyu not Bud Crawford. No, he's not. And the thing about it, Errol Spence and Tim Tszyu style is going to collide because they both fight the same way. Come forward. Errol might do a little bit more movement this fight. I wouldn't be surprised if he did a little bit more movement. I wouldn't be surprised. Tim Tszyu, what? He lost his last 2 out of 3 fights by knockout. Devastating knockout. The Tower Inferno. Bakum. The Tower Inferno. Put him in the dirt. Can Errol Spence do that? After a 3-year layoff. can Earl Spence Jr. put him in the dirt? You know, I don't know, but we will see. We will see, man. We're going to see. We're going to see. I think it's going to be interesting. I think it's going to be interesting. I want to see how Earl Spence come out. Is he going to be dictating using the jab, or he going to just put the pressure on him like he normally do? If Tim Tszyu will just come out throwing hooks, that's the first thing he do. He don't throw no straight right hand and that much. He throw hooks. Then he throw a lot of uppercuts. Will Tim Tszyu try to establish a jab? Will he try to establish a jab? But we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Y'all hit that like button. It's gonna be interesting, man. It's gonna be very, very interesting, man. And it's gonna get a lot of views. It's gonna get a lot of views because people, curious. They're curious, right? They want to see how Errol Spence Jr. gonna look, right? They want to see what he's gonna look like. So don't be surprised that this joint gonna be a lot of views because a lot of people want to see what Errol Spence Jr. look like. No, they want to see what he look like. Is he gonna look anything like the old Earl? He might, because he fight Tim Tszyu. Tim Tszyu is not that good, but he's a solid fighter. He's a solid fighter. But we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see. What do you guys think? Do y'all think it's gonna be a knockout? Do y'all think that layoff is gonna hurt Earl? We got Hannibal in the building. Is that layoff gonna hurt Earl? I don't know. Earl in Australia is going to be huge. No, well, wherever he go is going to be huge because people want to see what he's going to look like. I think people want to see what he's going to look like. Will he stop Tim Tszyu? Will Tim Tszyu stop him? That's the thing. Will he? We don't know. But I think it's going to be a solid fight. It's fight week. I think it's going to be a solid fight. Tim Tszyu want the smoke. His backyard, his crowd, his dad, Bo, and himself never lost at the venue. Well, it's the first time for everything. It's the first time for everything. Make sure you double tap the screen, man. Like the video and subscribe to the channel, man. It's the first time for everything, but we know the last 2 out of 3 fights, Tim Tszyu got knocked out. So, I mean, and Pandora made him quit. Think about it. Pandora made him quit. I wouldn't be surprised. I think it's 50-50. I think it's a 50-50 fight. I wouldn't be surprised if Earl went, and I wouldn't be surprised if Tim Tszyu went. I'm calling it a 50-50 fight. I don't have no horse in this race. I don't care for either fighter. I just want to see a good fight, and I don't want Errol Spence to get hurt. People think because I just talk crap about Earl. No, I don't want to see him get hurt, man. Remember, I'm the one that didn't want him to come back and fight. All them selfish people like Hannibal and 2 Cents and my man Mike. Yeah. all them Wheels of Steels, all them Errol Spence fans wanted him to come back. They wanted him to come back. You know? But if he come back and get laid out, there's a problem. He's done then. It's an embarrassment. You know? Like I said before, I truly believe the reason he's coming back is that he just don't want to go out with a loss. He want to go out with a win, and we're gonna see what happens. Tim Tszyu with her Spence and body shot. Then run him down 50-50 yeah, 50-50 fight, 1,000%. He get laid out. He should retire. Yeah, no, but he should retire anyway. Got too many things going on psychological. Tim Tszyu hit that nigga one time. He might think he fighting Crawford again and just start folding. See, every time, like I said, every time Tim Tszyu throw a punch, he might be like, he might think it's Crawford, man. This boxing game ain't no joke psychologically, man. I'm telling y'all, it is not no joke, man. Yeah, and the thing about like Hannibal come in, I don't see him beating him and all that. The man been out for 3 years. He hasn't even been hit without a headgear. And they fighting 160, so they fighting 10-ounce gloves. Not 8 ounce. I think they fighting 10-ounce gloves. So he had to change it. Do we have a weight problem? He looks shredded, but he couldn't make 158, so they changed it to 160. Do the whole 160 then. Two pounds you ain't got cut off. And Tim Tszyu is confident that he's going to put them paws on Errol. He's going to put them paws on. He's confident. But I don't know. Like I said, I just want to see a good fight, Hannibal. I just want to see a good fight, champ. Just don't jump on the bandwagon when Spence whoops it. Wow, you be saying this stupid stuff, man. Why would I jump on the bandwagon of a nigga I don't even like? Don't even care for. Why would I jump? And if he did beat, he beat Tim Tszyu. You be saying some crazy stuff, champ. And he beat Tim Tszyu. Okay, two whoopie freaking dude. Now, if it was the Tower Inferno, I wanted him to come back and fight the Tower Inferno. Me being selfish. See, y'all do all that talking, okay? Me, I want him to come back and fight the Tower Inferno.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Let's stop all this stuff. Stop it all. Remember, he said no tune-up. Some people say Tim Tszyu a tune-up. I ain't got nothing to do with Thurman. I've been saying, see, you can say that stuff all day long. I've been saying Thurman should have retired. He should have retired. He shouldn't even came back. So I don't care about that. That don't bother me. I'm a man. That stuff don't bother me. I'm not a fanboy like you. When I know a nigga is done, he done. Keith Thurman should have been retired 3 years ago. It don't bother me. It don't bother me. So, well, you brought his name up, nigga. Matter of fact, no more responding to you. You ain't super chat in a minute. Yeah, how about that? But anyway, man, I just hope he put up a good fight. I just hope he put up a good fight, man. I hope he don't worry about them big ass teeth in his mouth. I hope he don't get Bud Crawford syndrome. I just, and I'm serious. I'm gonna say it again. I don't want the kid to get hurt. I don't want the man to get hurt. Y'all put y'all pom-poms on for these dudes, man. Y'all don't care about their health. Y'all ain't the ones that got to get in the ring and fight. These dudes got to do that shit. These dudes got to do it. Yeah. But, Teach, what's up, Teach? My man Teach in the building. What you been up to, Teach? You know? What's going on? Tim Tszyu Mendoza, who's been sparring with Spence. Yeah, Spawn is Spawn, though. I don't want Earl to get hurt, man. Hopefully he pulls this off and retires. Yeah. Teach, I'm coming to New York City. I'm going to hit you up. Do I got your number? I think I got your number. If I don't, send me your number. I'm coming to New York. New York. And everything is on you, nigga. Everything. So you better do some overtime. But yeah, man. Oh, man. I'm with Jab. I don't want to get him. I don't want to see him good. I don't want to see him get hurt. Oh, people, you know, playing type of. I'm scared. What I need to be scared for? I'm not the one getting in. I'm not the one getting in the ring and fighting. You know what I mean? These dudes getting in there and risking their lives. Not me. I think I got T's number. I got send it to my email. I'll let you know when I'm coming up that joint. Yeah, man. But yeah, man. Teach, who you got? Spence. Tim Tszyu. Do you think it's gonna? Do anybody think this fight going the distance? That's another thing. Do you guys think it's going the distance? It could, but I doubt it. Because with their style of fighting, I doubt it go the distance. You know what I mean? You guys, I don't think it's going the distance. Because they got that come forward style, throwing punches. Somebody going. I think somebody going night. No. Spence might be a little bit too much for Tim Tszyu. We don't know. He ain't been active, like I just said. He said he won't go over 10. It ain't going over 10? Okay. Right now, I favor Tim Tszyu just because he been active. But really, I don't care who wins. Me either. That's what I just said. I don't have no horse in the race. I don't like neither one of the dudes. So it doesn't matter to me. I just want to see a good fight. That's all. I just want to see a real good fight, man. Y'all people on Twitter, y'all come on up in here on YouTube. Let me know you up in here. I'm about to start having call in for the people on Twitter and stuff like that, man. Like I used to a long time ago. I think Spence gonna hurt. Yeah, we'll see. He might. But Tim Tszyu can hurt Errol Spence to the T. Oh my God! I said I wasn't gonna have no teeth jokes today too. I said I wasn't gonna do no. I said I wasn't gonna have no teeth jokes today, man.
Watch your fucking mouth.
Oh man, but hey, I lied. Man. Oh man. So T, do you think it's going the distance? You favor Tim Tszyu, so that means what you think Tszyu gonna send him to dirt? If Tim Tszyu stops Errol Spence Jr., who will be surprised? If Tim Tszyu stops Errol Spence Jr., who will be surprised? Yeah, man, T belong. Just saying, nigga T big, sweetheart. Jab. Yeah, it's even big. Oh man, I don't know how the fight goes. I wouldn't be surprised if any of them get stopped. Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't. Okay, you say he wouldn't either. So I'll say, nah, he wouldn't either, man. But hey, it is what it is, man. I want to leave this. I want to talk a little bit about the mid. I want to talk a little bit about Keyshawn Davis and Devin Haney might be going to purse bid July the 27th. And this is my theory. My theory is that Bill Haney wanted to go to purse bid because he wanted to keep Keyshawn Davis to pull out the fight, saying he's not accepting that little bit of money. But if Keyshawn Davis been listening to my interviews and my videos for the last 2-3 years, take whatever it is. Don't care if it's $5. Take it. Take it. Go in there and prove your worth. Don't be like Shakur. Don't be like Norman Jr. Go take, okay, whatever you give me, I'm taking. Whatever first bid, okay, go train, and then you go in there and prove yourself. This is, you only get one shot. One shot. What Eminem say? One shot. I got my own rap. I don't want y'all, it's my time to shine. The Lord done bless my mind. I finally see the light. It's right here on the mic. So you only get one shot, baby. Just take it, Keyshawn, and run with it. Take it and run with it, champ. I've been saying that shit for 3 years about these fighters, man. Some of these, these dudes be trying to pull the okie doke, like Bill pulled on Shakur. Shakur should say, I don't care what you say, give me whatever you want. 10%, I'll take that too, nigga. Because you already got money. Call it bluff. Sometimes you got to call it bluff. Brian Norman should have, he should have took that money. That was the most money he was going to ever make with Eddie Hearn offered $1.7 million. And the most he ever made was $300,000. He wanted $2 million. Nigga, who are you? People ain't even know who you were. Some niggas still don't know who you is. They see you. See, that's that pride and ego. His daddy, another daddy boy, that he fired. Good thing for him, he fired his daddy. Another attention-seeking daddy. But you gotta take it, man. Give me whatever. This is my shot. This is Keyshawn want to be champion, right? This is my shot to become champion. Then you can call the shots. You can call the shots then. So take whatever they give you, man. If they don't come to agreement by the 27th, all right, take it. I think Apataya is a good fighter. I think he's a good fighter, but I don't think he can beat Dave Benavidez. I think he's a real good fighter, bro. I think he's just too slow. Dave Benavidez and put them paws on that boy. I hope they fight. This to show Hannibal Dave Benavidez gonna put them paws on that boy. I'm tired. He can fight though. He can fight. But Keyshawn, Devin Haney, let's do it. Let's make it happen. I think that's gonna be in September too. So this is the time Keyshawn to shine. Devin, if he wanna keep moving up the pole, people stop saying that he just fighting old folks, old fighters and stuff like that. Last 5 years, Devin Haney only fought. Well, I'm saying 5 years. 5 years, Devin Haney only fought 2 fighters in the 20s. I'm just saying. You ain't gotta ask me. I'm just saying.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
I'm just saying. I think in the last 5 years, Devin Haney only fought 2 fighters. One fighter right now. One fighter in the 20s. Do you have evidence of this? So call it what y'all want. Call it what you want. But I like it. These young dudes need to get it on. That's right. They both up in there, 26, 27, 28, 29. They're in that range. I don't care how many fights Keyshawn Davis done had. Get it. Get that smoke. Shit. Lomachenko came. He only had 8 fights, 9 fights when he won that fight when he beat Gary Russell. Right? So shit, it doesn't matter if you the goods, you the goods, man. If you the goods, you can good. And it doesn't matter. Keyshawn got like 11, 12 fights under, I think, 50. I don't know how many he got. But he don't need no more. He don't need no more tune-ups, none of that bull crap. If you can fight, you can fight. Experience count. He don't force some good fighters. He got experience. He's an Olympian, just like, Shakur and the rest of them. So, it shouldn't be no problem. It shouldn't be no problem. For him and Haney to get that fade, man. About time we got these young dudes, About time we got these young dudes fighting each other. So we're going to see what happened with that one, man. That's going to be an interesting one. Interesting one, man. So, and the press conference will be interesting too with Bill Haney and Keyshawn Davis, because Devin don't talk. That's why they need to get Bill ass off the mic. Bill should not be allowed on the stage. It should just be all the boxers. Let them talk their stuff. All the boxers, not the trainers, none of that shit. Or let the trainers speak, then get them off the stage. Get them off the stage. So, but that ain't gonna happen, man. But we're gonna see what happened with that one, man. We're gonna see what happened with that one. And I don't know. Maybe the best fighter gonna win, man. Baumgartner and Clarissa Shields back arguing again. They had Baumgartner about the slap Clarissa did. Baumgartner said consequences will be paid. I will knock her out. Clarissa Shields said, S the F up before it be more consequences on your end. You know what I mean? So she thinks she's getting away with it. Getting away with it. But hey, I'm just telling you, man. They need to get it over with, man. They need to get it over. To get slapped again. Who should Fedor fighting that? Who should he fighting that? He should fight Boots. He should fight Boots or any champion. He should fight any champion, but Samson want him to fight is mandatory. So, but that's, he should fight Boots. George Kelly, too bad biddies. What that teach? Too bad biddies arguing. Yeah, arguing. Stupid, man. But hey, let them argue. So, like I said, the WBO has officially ordered a purse bid for Devin Haney to defend his welterweight title against Keyshawn Davis. The bid scheduled for July 27th will begin at $200,000, with 75% going to Haney and 25% for Davis. So if you got at least $200,000, you can go bid on the fight. We doesn't need to worry about them tickets not selling. And one of those baddies came out and said that they weren't selling those tickets because she can't. Did you just say? Yeah, I said heavyweight. I think of Devin Haney. I think of heavyweight. Oh, my fault.
Watch your fucking mouth.
I'm sorry. Why are they preventing Zuffa from bidding? Because Zuffa is not a promotional company. I thought you knew that. You know everything else. You on everybody. You're always on somebody Johnson or these boxers. That's why they're not a promotional company. So, no, they can't bid, champ. Zuffa fucking around bid $10 million. So that's good. Let me tell y'all who's gonna win the bid. Let me see who is Keystone Day. Top rank, Devin Haney. Turkey probably win it. The Devin is under Turkey. Turkey probably bid $3 million. Ryan versus Ben happened. Ryan and Carter Bennett, they fake trying to fight each other at the press conference and all that bull crap. Conor Ben might make weight. I doubt it. But being drained, let me say this: being drained against Ryan Garcia is not a good thing. I'm telling you now, being drained against Ryan Garcia is not a good thing. So Conor need to move his big ass to 54. Because if he gonna drain himself against Ryan, that left hook coming, boy. And he ain't got no defense. So he better watch it. You know what I mean? So yeah, the title's on the line. Yeah. Ryan will outclass man. Yeah, I think Ryan gonna beat him too. Ryan gonna beat him too. I wouldn't be surprised though. Conor Ben get some good shots, you know. I wouldn't be surprised if Conor Ben gets some good shots, and that's gonna be an interesting fight. Y'all know I like Ryan, so I'm gonna watch that fight. You know, I think that's gonna be a good fight. Conor Ben and Ryan Garcia. But Conor Ben gonna bring the action. Ryan just need to use that jab a lot and start throwing that straight right hand more. And you know, let's see what Conor Ben can do. Since Conor Ben been off them eggs, he ain't been doing too much. T said, I got Conor Ben. All right, there you go. He might beat him. You never know. You know, but I know Ryan is a favorite. I mean, well, it's a difference. Y'all keep saying Rolly. Y'all stop saying Rolly. Ryan scared of Rolly. It's just simple. He's scared of Rolly. So ain't no use to keep mentioning Rolly. Matter of fact, Ryan scared of Rolly. Devin scared of Rolly. Shakur Stevenson scared of Rolly. The only one that's scared of Rolly is Tank.
Watch your fucking mind.
I'm just saying. Them dudes scared of Rolly. T.O. ain't scared of Rolly. Rolly is the GOAT. Well, hey, Rolly, I'm telling y'all, they ain't want no smoke. Y'all see Rolly training? I'm telling y'all. And that's what I said. Remember I said, who was it? Hannibal, that if Rolly and Ryan and Devin fight, Devin would never try to tie Rolly up. Rolly too strong, man. You see what he did that Bam and sparring? Put that hip flex and slam that nigga right on the ground. Rolly caught strong, man. You don't mess with Rolly, I'm telling you. My man Anthony G, where you been, champ? You don't need to come in no more. I'm about to take your wrench. You don't come in no more, nigga. That fight been made between Ben and Ryan. Yeah, well, you know, yeah. Do you think Conor can beat Ryan? Why? Do you think Moses is the next heavyweight champ? I ain't even gonna lie. So I don't even be tripping off that them heavyweights no more. I just don't, man. I mean, I watch them, but not the same thing. Got no good heavyweights, so I don't even care no more, man. It's a damn shame. The United States of America don't have a good heavyweight fighter. Yeah, they all scared. Exactly. Ryan scared of Rolly, and Devin scared of Ryan. 1,000%. 1,000%. Yeah, look, they don't want to hear that shit go yank, yank. When they hear that yank, yank, they get the they get the one. Ryan said he had a lot going on, man. I saw Ben went 24 rounds with Eubank in a tough fight. I'm picking a tough guy. Yeah, Eubank is drained though, champ. He was drained. True, you know, Eubank is drained, champ. Come on, Teach. Come on, Teach. Eubank is drained and out of it. You know? Eubank is drained. Oh man, okay. Anthony Joshua fight this week. Shout out to Anthony Joshua, man. Wish him best of luck. That just told you we do not care about these UK stuff, man. You know, we just do not care. USPD, UKPD. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. A lot of people gonna watch it. A lot of people gonna watch it, man. But I understand why Oscar wanted it in Vegas, but if I was Ryan, I wouldn't mind going to UK, man. Ain't nothing like fighting in the UK with them fans, man. I'm telling you. When the last time Ryan been in a tough fight, he just lost to Roller. Well, that wasn't a tough fight. Well, that wasn't a tough fight. Let me tell you, the last time Ryan was in a real tough fight is when he fought the what's the guy name? The guy they say Richard Hitchens ducked. Richard Hitchens say he didn't. He just fought. I forgot the guy name. That was the last time Ryan knocked him out with a left hook. Dante. That was the last time Ryan was in a good fight. Yeah, that was the last time. He was in a real tough fight. Dante was hitting his ass, catching him and everything. But then that left hook came, you ain't even see it. I'm like, that Bama fast. We can say whatever we want about Ryan Garcia, man. That Bama fast, man. I mean, that left hook boy ain't no joke. And David. It would be good to see Plant back. Man, Caleb Plant was. He ducked Jamal Salo. You smack the nigga when he drunk. Now you get the chance to get in the ring with him while he's sober. And you say no and go sign with Zuffa. Because he knew if Zendead can beat him like that, Jamal was going to put them paws on him. But, you know, that's just my thought. But yeah, man, that's the last time Ryan Garcia was in a tough fight with Dante, man. He wasn't in it. He just wasn't in it when he fought Rolly. You know, because he got flagged back with him spawn. Rolly just knocking his ass down every time they spar, beating him up every spawn session and shit. So that just how he worked, what he thought about. So, what else going on? Anybody else know what's going on? Jake Paul said Floyd Mayweather trying to fight him. Of course, trying to get some money. We understand that. Monster Inu is back in training. We don't know who he's fighting. Ryan and Shape, if they have tell them again, Anthony. They're gonna learn. Right, I'm telling y'all now, in shape Ryan Garcia with a right hand now, it's gonna be another one hard to beat. It gonna be hard to beat. You know, I'm telling you. In shape Ryan Garcia is gonna be hard to beat, man. That's just like Fandor. He's gonna be a hard out. They had their chance. I know TikTok, that's a good. Oh, okay. But yeah, man. So Ryan is going to be a hard out, man. So I think Pac-Man fighting soon. Manny Pac-Man, I think Pac-Man about to fight Tank. I don't know. Oh my God. So I see one of the most overhyped fighters won yesterday, Diego Pacheco. He's an overhyped fighter. He's won. Shout out to him. Andy Cruz won. He beat Matoya. Shout out to Andy Cruz. You know. And knockout in round 3. Now he's doing what he should be doing. Stop being scared to get hit. Sit down on them punches, dude. Sit down on the punches. So shout out to Andy Cruz. So you know, hey. They getting it done. They getting it done. Only one ain't getting nothing done is the dude with all the mouth. Say he's fight everybody at every weight class, but he don't fight nobody. But he don't fight nobody. We don't know who he's gonna fight. Oh, wait a minute. I got some breaking news for y'all. Y'all ain't heard this. So it come to my attention, if y'all heard, Shakur Stevenson turned down Gary Antoine Russell fight. See, I keep telling y'all, these niggas do all that talking. All that talking, and he turned the fight down, saying they going in a different direction. What y'all think about that? Huh? What you think about that? The mighty Shakur Stevenson turned down the Gary Antoine Russell rec, saying they going in a different direction. You know, with that, I heard from Gary Russell Jr., Sr., Mr. Gary Russell. He said it on TV. He said it on the interview. He said, Al and them, their people reached out to Shakur Stevenson and them people. And they say, now right now, they're going in a different direction. Go listen to the interview. It wasn't a fight hype, wasn't an interview. He said it, and Shakur did not deny it. He did not deny it. Talking that, walking. Deputy talking. Let me get what's come on, Ranch. You know? Yeah, Teach. That's your man, too, Teach. What's up with your man? Teach. What's up with your man, Teach? He don't want no smoke. You know? Hey. That man do not want no smoke. Yeah, go check the interview out. Mr. Gary Russell. Shakur just be talking. Yeah, he just be talking. I think Shakur fighting Gary next though. Nah, I doubt it. He ain't gonna fight him. He ain't fighting him. He don't want that. That's too much of a tough fight. It's too tough. He don't want no tough fight like that. You know? Let me tell you what it is. Shakur Stevenson said the Payton was his toughest fight, right? And who does the Payton remind you of boxing style a little bit? Gary Antoine Russell. But Gary is stronger, bigger, stronger, faster, punches harder. So, you know, I don't think he want to go that route. No. Yeah, they said they said that point exactly. They said they going a different direction. Different direction. So what's our Shakur Stevenson fans got to say about that? No. Oh, he's scared. He ain't meant to Shakur. You want to fight him last? Well, they reached out. They reached out. He said, no. No, Not
Do
right
you
now.
have evidence of this?
Not right now. Y'all just getting in here, man. 18, 19, 20, 30 people. Hit the like button. Join the members only. Come on up in here. We talking boxing, man. Fight week. Tim Tszyu. Errol the Tooth Spence Jr. You know, fighting. We're gonna see if the truth is ready for the smoke, man. But yes, Shakur Stevenson turned that smoke down. I don't blame him, you know. Maybe he want to get acclimated. Maybe he want to get acclimated to 140. What do you think, Jab? Maybe Teach? Lorenzo? Tony? Maybe Shakur just trying to get acclimated to 140, you know? He just beat the mighty Teofimo Lopez, who ain't did nothing since he moved up to 140. But, you know, I ain't the one that gossip, so you ain't heard it from me. He just beat the mighty HLD Teofimo Lopez. You know, the nigga who ain't did nothing, you know, not nobody out there, nothing at 140. Nothing at all. You know, but he moving up to 147. He about to fight Rolly. And don't be surprised. I'm picking Rolly. They hit him with one of them joints. He said it might be a double knockout. Go looking for a payday. Ain't no money in that fight. Well, he get the payday. He did time with Zuffa. He getting making 15 million. So he get the payday regardless. There ain't no excuse, Anthony. You know, you know, and maybe, hey, so it is what it is. And maybe the direction he was talking about when we signed him with Zuffa. He going to get that money. So he going to get the payday regardless. But who is he going to fight? They ain't got no 140-pound fighters there. Who is Shakur Stevenson going to fight on Zuffa? Now that Haney is fighting Keaton Davis. You know? So, yeah, we know he's going back down to 135. He just want to beat them little boys. Huh? See, there's no more Shakur and Devin talk, man. What you talking about? First bid, July 27th. I just watched the clip. First bid, July 27th. Teach, I don't know what clip you're watching, but Devin Haney is fighting Keaton Davis. He's not dropping that belt. So you can wish upon when you wish upon the star, no matter who you are. You know, okay, you just watched the Gary clip. Okay. When you wish upon a rainbow, he don't want that smoke, I'm telling you. Gary Antoine Russell is a hard out for anybody. The only dudes Gary had problem with is them long range dudes. Like my guy he just lost to. The guy he lost to. Them long dudes, man. Them long dudes, them long arms, tall dudes, them long arms. Keep you at the end of that jab. We got some pop with them. Them the fighters he has problem with. He don't have problem with them other fighters. That's why I'm saying he has to double back. Yeah. Well, he gonna double back and fight somebody at 135 or something like that, man. Joaquin in the building. What's up, Joaquin? What's going on with you? Yeah, so like I said, now they can stop their talking. Maybe he had to double back, but he should never said, I'll fight him anytime you want to fight. I'll fight him anytime he want to fight. You know, but things ain't happen. Y'all just getting in here, man. Come on up in here, hit the like button. If you on Twitter, let me know you up in here, man. But this is what we're doing. We're talking about everything mainly, but you know, it's fight week. Zoo, Spence. You know what I mean? So we're gonna see, man. But some of these fights, like I said, we're getting fights that we're not asking for, but hey, something better than nothing. That's how I look at it. We getting fights that we're not asking for, but something is better than nothing. Shit. Yeah. Charlo Visa Council getting into yeah. My man Charlo. Y'all know Charlo my guy, man, but at least he's still in the ring. At least he's still training. He put up a clip today. He's still in there training, you know. Hopefully he don't get back into his old ways. I don't care about no heavyweights no more, man. I ain't even gonna lie, Joaquin. Joaquin. I don't even care about these heavyweights. No, we ain't got no American heavyweights. The UK fighters, most of them niggas on PEDs, EFGs, and I care about no damn Tyson Fury. I have Joshua fight this week. Yeah, don't care about it. Until we get us a good American heavyweight, it really ain't nothing to discuss. Until we get a good American heavyweight, it really ain't too much to discuss, man. Cause we ain't got one. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. I don't know, man. These dudes, man, they be bull crapping, man. They be bull crapping. They really they say they want smoke, but when the smoke try to come, Shakur Stevenson, you don't want the smoke. You say you want all the smoke, you're the best in the world, but when the real smoke come at you, not that bullshit smoke, not that fake Haney smoke, the real smoke come, you don't want it. You know what I mean? OG, what's your prediction for Garcia versus Ben in September? I'm not really a fan of both over here in the UK. We don't rate Ben that highly since he come off the Jews last 4 fights. He has no pop. Well, you right, champ. You right. But I think Ryan gonna put him in the dirt. I think Ryan might get him. Ryan quick. Conor Ben had no defense. Ryan quick. Conor Ben ain't got no punching power. You know, he might can surprise you, but he ain't got no punching power. He might got something to get Ryan attention if Ryan's slipping. But if Ryan do like he fought Mario Barrios, he gonna be a hard out. Anthony said the heavyweight division. So yeah, it's trash now. If you dye your hair blonde, chances you're gonna lose. You know, so but I'm telling you, that Ryan and Conor Ben fight gonna be real interesting. More people gonna watch that than y'all think. Watch what I tell you. You know, because Ryan got that. He's developing that straight right hand now. He's throwing that right hand more. Man, I'm telling you, that he used that jab. Man, Ryan gonna be a hard out. Why you think Devin Haney ducked him? Why you think Devin Haney ducked him? Devin ain't want that smoke, man. They was using that PED stuff and excuse Mauricio and everybody else came out and bust that bubble. So that man, I told y'all though, that man been in the program for a long time, man. True, man. Garcia got that quick. And then I'm seeing this against Rolly and Tank. Yeah, maybe Ben clips him and beats him over. Well, we'll see. No, well, the difference is he was scared of Rolly. He was scared of Rolly, but Tank is skilled, so we knew he wasn't going to be Tank. You know, so but Conor Ben. Let me ask you something. What do Conor Ben do to scare Ryan Garcia? What do Conor Ben have in his repertoire to make Ryan say, "Oh man"? Oh, I ain't. This dude real good, man. I ain't gonna fight him. You know what do he do? What do Conor Ben do? What do Conor Ben do real good, y'all? What do he do?
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Organic egg. Them eggs ain't gonna work. That man don't want to get caught again. If he get caught again, he banned for life, probably. If he get caught again, he's banned for life. Conor Ben ain't crazy. Ain't doing nothing else, man. So I don't know, man. I'm just trying to see. We got some good fights on tap, man. We're gonna see. The inevitable D Block is in the building. That's the problem. I'm not on your live stream. D Block, what did you talk about, champ? What's going on, champ? My man D Block is in the building. You take that Tank tattoo off yet, boy? Conor been good at punching the air. How's he been walking into something? Yeah. Ryan definitely gonna put them paws on him. You know, Ryan definitely gonna put them paws on him, man. You know, he gonna put them paws on him. But we're gonna see what he's talking about. You know what I mean? D Block, mustn't you be on Twitter on people's ass and dicks and stuff like that, man, and putting all kinds of fake news out there. You know, you should have 13,000. I do this shit for fun. I don't do it just to, have 13,000 followers and all this. Come on, champ, you know me. I do this for fun. If I want 13,000 followers on Twitter, I'd be like you. I put like 20, 50 tweets up a day. I don't even be on there that much. Oh man, shout out to you though for having 13,000 followers on Twitter, man. We got some people got lives, man. We got lives, man. I'm happy for it. Come on, y'all. Let's get D Block a standing ovation for having 13,000 people on Twitter. Congratulations, Ted. Congratulations. I'm happy for you, man. Don't nobody care. I'm just being real, man. Yeah, man, but depending on what Ryan show up. Yeah, Anthony. If that Ryan Garcia show up, that if the Ryan Garcia show up, that for Mario Barrios, he's gonna be good. If that Ryan Garcia show up, that for Mario Barrios, I think he's gonna be real good. I think he's gonna be a hard out, man. We talking boxing on this show, man. You can't talk boxing. You want everybody to know where you at. Ain't nobody's gonna subscribe to you on TikTok or Twitter, nothing like that, man. Nobody subscribing to you, champ. Matter of fact, send them to the upper room. Send them to the upper room. Everybody got time for that nonsense, champ. Oh man, he gonna be a hard out, Anthony. 1,000%. He's gonna be a hard out, man. And they should have got him when he was developing. Now he getting that right hand together, man. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be real tough to get that guy. You know what I mean? Oh, you don't see his comments? I'm the only one can see it? Oh, well, there you go. Ain't nobody going to follow him then. See, come in here try to get some followers and stuff like that. Nah, champ. Oh, man. But, I don't know. We're going to see, man. It's going to be some interesting fights coming up. Okay, so I'm the only one who can see it. Okay. It's gonna be some interesting fights coming up that gonna determine a lot of stuff. He on here from Twitter. But it's gonna depend on who show up and show out. It's gonna depend on who show up and show out. Spence versus Tszyu. So we're gonna see, man. The Ryan and Tim Tszyu fight. The Ryan and Conor Ben fight. The Errol and Tim Tszyu fight. It's just going to depend. The Keyshawn Davis and Devin fight, if that's the way fight, Yeah. I give them credit though. They trying their best to promote it. They in there at the press conference acting like they swinging and trying to fight each other and shit like that, man. Hey, that's how you sell it. That's how you sell it, man. So. Yeah, there's a lot of Joaquin definitely. There's a lot of fights that are going to answer some of this stuff. It's going to answer a lot of our questions, man. A lot of these fights are going to answer a lot of our questions. But hey, it is what it is, man. I'm just looking forward to these fights, man. And if y'all on Twitter, come on up in here, put a comment in. I answer your comment. We talking boxing, whatever it is. Y'all on Twitter, type it in there, And I answer best I can, man. And this is what we do. Facts over feelings show. We don't hug no nuts. We don't beg for nothing. We just do what we do on this show, man. A lot of, we just do what we do over here, man. But I just want to see what Keyshawn Davis is going to do if it go to purse bid. And like I said again, take it, Keyshawn. Take what they give you. Don't do nothing else but take it, man. But yeah, man. That's about all I have up in here, man. Y'all ain't a subscriber, man. Subscribe to the channel, Double Butter Entertainment. Y'all know what it is. Tomorrow, Nigga Can I Talk. Dub Right Side will be in the building. Shakur Stevenson, Hustle Man, Blue will be in the building tomorrow. Blue Hustle Man will be in the building tomorrow. Y'all know 8:10 Eastern Time. Nigga Can I Talk. It get crazy up in that. It get crazy on that show, man. But y'all need a little bit more minute. Good to meet you, bro. I will sub, man. Yeah, man. I appreciate you, champ. Sub. Come on up in here. Support the channel. That's tomorrow. We're gonna have a panel. Dub Right Side, Blue Hustle Man will be on the panel talking that shh. Talking that shh. I appreciate y'all, man. Everybody on Twitter, y'all got to start coming in on YouTube. If you're not going to type and let me know, I answer all your questions, man. But I'm going to start having call-ins again like I used to, so the people on Twitter can call in or whatever and ask some questions, man. This is what we do, man. Double Butter Entertainment. Hit the like button. T say, so Dave got 150,000 and Keyshawn gets 50,000. Let's put money up and bid on that fight. That's what I just said. That's what I just said. Shit. 300,000 might win the purse bid. 300,000 might win the purse bid for Devil Haney and Keyshawn Davis. And these the dudes who y'all said was the best of the best. 300,000 can win the purse bid. I'm gonna predict it right now. The highest purse bid, if Saudi, Zuffa can't bid. If Turkey don't bid for, let's go up to 200,000. Imagine 300,000. I'm just saying, YK. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you, 300,000 can win the purse bid, man. 200,000 can win the purse bid of the Keyshawn Davis and the Devin Haney fight. What, man? If that win the purse bid, what y'all think? Y'all think what do you dudes think is going to be? I'm just saying, what's going to be the purse bid? Who's going to win it? First of all, tell me, who y'all think going to win the purse bid, and what's the number of it going to win it? Miley talked about the Devin Haney versus Keyshawn purse bid. What y'all thoughts? What's up, Miley? It's a great fight. It's a good fight. It's a hell of a good fight, man. Oh man, what y'all think about the purse bid? Tony say laughable. I think. Let me see. I don't think Top Rank cared for Devin Haney, even though Keyshawn is on Top Rank. Let me tell you who's going to win the purse bid. Matchroom. Matchroom is going to win the purse bid. You answer all questions. Respect to you. Bye for now. Okay, brothers. I appreciate you, champ. Well, everyone is with the zone now. Well, people's PBC. We got Paramount. We got Amazon Prime. I still got a little bit together. It's between it's between Paramount and the zone. Yeah, but yeah. It ain't between them. Matchroom might win it. Matchroom. It's going to be a DAZN regardless. Yeah, it's going to be on DAZN regardless. With Eddie Hearn. That's what I'm saying. Eddie probably win. Eddie and Matchroom don't rock with Devin. Yeah, that's what I said though. They don't rock with Devin like that. But it's still something. It's still something to have. And they ain't got to rock with Devin to bid 200-300. Let me tell you what's going to win this fight. I'm gonna say $2.85 million gonna win the fight. Adam, where you been, champ? My man Adam in the building. I said, man, I was leaning the zoo, but I'm gonna go Spence. Gonna be interesting though. Yeah, gonna be interesting. Paramount can't bid. Yeah, nah, man. We talking about fight. They talking about y'all talking about Whipcom, man. We talking about promotional companies. We ain't talking about Paramount, the Zone, and all that stuff. Top Rank, Golden Boy, Matchroom, PBC. Who's gonna win it? No matter what, it's gonna be on the Zone. So I'm giving it Matchroom, Jab Queen. Y'all people on Twitter, come on up in here and tell me who y'all think gonna win the first bid. Which I think is gonna be good though. And Eddie don't care for Devin, of course, you know. But Eddie knows it's gonna be okay. It doesn't matter for Eddie. Nah, Paramount can't bid. What I told about, bro? That's one of the big game players. Exactly. I just told him Paramount can't bid. Nah. Paramount is the one, the provider. They're a provider. Long as it's on the Zone, I'm sure Eddie is happy. Yeah. Eddie got stake in the Zone. So, and Zuffa, they can't bid. So, if Eddie don't do it, it's gonna be surprising. Oh man, Mally talks boxing. Say Keyshawn might stop him. Okay, Keyshawn might stop him. He might stop Lil Debbie. Don't say that too loud, boy. You know them Haney-ites gonna come at you. PBC definitely no. Nah, hell nah. Al Haim ain't bidding on none of them niggas. PBC gonna bid 250,000. Oh man. Nah, they ain't gonna win it. It's either gonna be between Top Rank, if Eddie wanna bid on it. Matter of fact, Top Rank might do it. Cause Keyshawn on Top Rank. You know, Keyshawn is on Top Rank, but you know, Top Rank is the only one, and Eddie feels like it. Yeah, I'm with you, Teach, on that one. 1,000%. Bob want to put a bid on it just for Keyshawn. You know, for Keyshawn, cause how you gonna be a nigga promoter and you don't even put a bid in? You see what I'm saying? How you gonna be Keyshawn Day promoter, you Top Rank, and you don't even put a bid in on for your fighter? For your fighter. You know? So I don't know. I know Austin won't bud on that fight. Austin ain't gonna bid on the hell now. No. But Austin gonna bid on the phone. Where Jake Paul MVP on this? I don't think they can. Wait a minute. They can. I think they can put a bid in for it, but then they gonna want it on Showtime. They gonna have to make a date for Showtime. You're right. They can bid on it. I forgot all about that, Adam. Yeah, but they can put a bid on that. You know, he can get that fight and put some women on the undercard. But shout out to Jake Paul. Having these women, you know, do their thing. Devin Haney is a pay-per-view fighter, Roboto. Y'all remember what Bob used to call in here? I'm gonna have to start doing the voiceovers again. Bob used to call me all kinds of names, call me the N-word and everything. Oh man, I have to start doing the voiceovers again, man. But yeah. First bid to 27. If they don't come to agreement, I'm predicting right now. Top Rank probably win it if not Matchroom. I called you out your name and called you out. Yeah, he called me out my name. He called me the N-word so many times. But who will be favorite, Key or Devin? Probably Devin. Matter of fact, I don't even think they got that up. I don't think they got it up. You know, because they didn't make the fight. Normally, even if they talk about it, they'll put some odds up, but I don't think they got no odds up for that. You know, I don't think they have. Zeus Network. Hey, he might win it. You never know. Let me see if they got any odds on that. That's crazy. When Shields fight? August something. When Shields fight in August. So, but them tickets is not doing good at all. The Chris Shield tickets not doing good, man. See, that what happened when you her mouth made people just not like her, man. You know what I mean? I don't think people care for her too much. I think she is the best woman boxer, man, but oh man, she just too ghetto, man. She's just too ghetto, and people just got tired of her. Then you have fake people on there, like they do with that the other AJ boxers on there, her undercard and shit like that. That's crazy. And big as Devin is now, he might not even make 147. Let me tell you what that when Tank and Shakur and Keyshawn them were putting that weight in, they all jumped on the scale about a month ago. Devin never did it, but he just jumped on the scale 2 days ago. They called his ass out. K. Scott is too old. Madden is empty and fighting her. Yeah, that'd be crazy. She actually sells out in Detroit. Yeah. And she had celebs who show up. Yeah. Maybe that's what they need to put all her fights. You know? Maybe that's what they need to, if they can do it, maybe all her fights need to be right there in Detroit. You know? If she can get all her fights in Detroit, that'd be pretty cool. You know, but I don't know. We'll see. Four, 2, 7, 7, 2, 8. Well, that's a good. That's where she's from, though. You know, yeah, it's good that you know, your fans and stuff they come out to see you at hometown. So you know that's good for her. She said the workers at the arena better be nice. I ain't nobody thinking about what she said, man. I'm looking up. I don't think I'm looking now. All sports. I don't see nothing, but just sell out there. Yeah, exactly. If that's what you're doing, your numbers at, keep trying to have your fights at home. That's all. Keep trying to have fights at home, man. If y'all on Twitter, man, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Double tap the screen. If you're just listening, man, you know, tomorrow we got Nigga Cannot Talk. Dub Whiteside Blue Hustle Man will be in the building. And if y'all just getting in here, Shakur Stevenson, Duck, Gary, and Twan Russell. Shakur Stevenson, Duck, Gary, and Twan Russell. If she came to Milwaukee, I would consider. Oh, okay. Man, nobody call no cold ass Milwaukee, man. Oh man. Ain't nobody. Come on, man. But if y'all just getting in here, man, we done went through everything, man. Errol Spence, Tim Tszyu. How do you guys think Tim Tszyu is gonna and Errol Spence fight is going to the outcome? Give me your predictions, man. Is it going to go the distance? Damn, Shakur ducking everybody. Is it going to go the distance? What do I think? It's been a hit and smoke. Like, I don't think the Errol Spence Jr. and Tim Tszyu fight is going to go the distance. You know, I don't think it's going to go the distance. I think it's a 50-50 fight. Only because Errol been out for 3 years. Will I be surprised if Tim Tszyu win? No. You know, I wouldn't be surprised. You know, when you ain't been hitting in 3 years and you just came off a vicious ass whooping like Errol Spence came off, come on, man. It's hard to recover from that. Like I said, Errol might get in that ring and get Bud Crawford syndrome. Every punch Tim Tszyu throw, he might start jumping and jiggery and all kinds of shit, you know? So you never know how he gonna react a 3-year layoff and you coming off an ass whooping like that. When your own kids couldn't even identify you, man. Come on, man. He don't want to go through that stuff again. I truly believe he can. Errol Spence is back just to try to get a win. Think Tim Tszyu will be an easy win, and they're going to retire. I truly believe that. Y'all people on Twitter, put something in the comments. I think Errol Spence is coming back to try to get a win. You know what I mean? Why not what, Dad Point? That time Tim just quit against Fedor, so he might be shaking. Yeah, exactly. But Earl ain't fighting like Fedor. There ain't no comparison. Fedor putting them paws on you, champ. Them elbows on you. It can't go 12. Anthony G said it can't go 12. It can't go 12. I'm I don't think it'll go 12 too, because both of them talking saucy. Tim Tszyu talking stoppage. Yeah, high payday can. Oh, okay. Yeah, so over in Australia, we're gonna see. I think it's gonna be a tough fight. You know what? The first 3 rounds, if it goes 3 rounds, the first 3 rounds is gonna tell you the prediction of this fight, which way this fight going to go. The first 3 rounds, you know. If Errol put Tim on the back foot, it ain't going to be good. That meant, you know. But if Tim walk on Errol now, Errol just start boxing like, you know, with jab, because I think he's going to change his style too. Yeah, Errol been training. I mean, yeah. Earlier than Australia. He in Australia now. I just because of their styles. 2 front foot fighters. Their styles. It's gonna be a bang 'em out, shoot 'em out fight. And if it do go the distance, there's gonna be some knockdowns. That's for sure. If it do go the distance, there's gonna be some knockdowns. No, but I just don't think so. It was at 58. They moved it to 60, Teach. You know, Errol wanted it at 60, not at 58. Maybe, you know, he ain't want to trade no more weight. Ripping that body, yeah. Yeah, them body shots to do it. But remember, when you throwing them body shots, you leave yourself vulnerable. And you know Errol Spence got them big ass teeth. You know, and he care about them big ass teeth. So I hope he got a special mouthpiece this time. Yeah. Oh, he did. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. He did a good job getting it at 160. Okay. And Spence wins the fight and looked like his old self. They will make Spence versus Boots. Now they ain't gonna make Spence versus Boots. Anthony Earl Spence always said even if he win, he still might retire. So I just, I just think he still when you keep contemplating retirement, you know, it's gonna it's just hard to believe in you when you keep saying you're still going to retire and you're thinking about retire. You might well retire. You know, if that's what you keep thinking about, you might as well. You know, so he's like I say, even if he win, he still might retire. Exactly, his mindset is shot. Exactly, 1,000% shit. I mean, 1,000%. Exactly. And like I said, I know y'all keep thinking I'm joking. He might have Bud Crawford syndrome. Bud Crawford syndrome. He might think them punches get to flying and coming from everywhere and hitting his ass. He might get Bud Crawford syndrome, man. He'd say, fuck this.
Watch your fucking mouth.
I'm just saying. Hey, y'all on Twitter, subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe to the channel. It don't help nothing to touch the button, man. We just talk boxing over here. You know, we just talk boxing. A good win change all things. That, yeah. But you're not into it, man. You know, like Tank, you're not into it, you know. When you're not into it, I don't know. And that's not a good one. Tim Tszyu is a good fighter. But would you pick Errol Spence to beat any of the champions that won? I mean, would you pick him to beat Boots or Fedor? Fedor stops him at 5. Fedor knocks Errol Spence out. Stops him. He stops him. Exactly, TT. Nah, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. See, y'all thinking about the old Errol Spence. Nah, this ain't new. Everybody always said it. People done said, you know, when Errol Spence wanted to, somebody got some movement and some pop and stuff like that to get his attention, what was gonna happen? But Earl said he was sick. He had bad ribs.
Watch your fucking
Yeah, bad ribs, man. But you know, I didn't want to see this shit. I wanted Errol Spence to retire, man. I didn't want to see this shit.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Yeah. It's my show. It's my show, though. It's my show. That fight gives us an answer. Yeah. Boots had 2 fast for Spence. Earl. Boots beat him to death. Boots will beat him to death. Boots a bigger, stronger, faster Crawford. He ain't got the IQ as Crawford, but you know, I'm just saying. My man, sir, where you been, champ? Fedor will die against EJ. Victor Conte ain't here to give weak niggas hope anymore. In the 80s, dude was getting knocked the fuck out and back in 2 months later. Where have them cut? Nah, them days over with, champ. Them days over with. You know, they're not doing that stuff no more. Nah, them days over with. These dudes, all they if you average the fights these dudes done had on Twitter, these niggas done fought 15 times a year already. Just by Twitter. If Richard Hitchens, oh God, he think he's the baddest man in the planet Earth since he done beat George Kimbosa.
Watch your fucking mouth.
I can't handle the facts over feelings, man. Son of God, what's up, champ? Fedor punching from around the block. Exactly. Those punches, you can't even see them punches, man. You can't even see them Fedor punches coming, man. We got 30 people up in here. Hit the like button, man. Subscribe to the channel. Come on up in here. Tomorrow, nigga cannot talk. Make sure y'all come up here tomorrow, too, man. This is what we do. We talk facts over feelings. We hurt your feelings, who cares? Well, you know, we hurt your feelings, who cares?
You can't handle the truth.
You know?
You can't handle the truth.
Just got to be able to handle the truth, man. Just got to be able to handle the truth. But some people can't, man. But We gonna see. Fedor is dangerous too. Then, yeah, yeah. That's why Spence. That's why Spence is going. He ain't going. He might well just stay at 60. He have a better chance beating them dudes at 60 and at 54. Unless he fight Carlos Adonis. He ain't beating Carlos Adonis. If you get past his range, he will just fuck you up in there. Yeah, exactly. That's one thing about Fedor. He can fight inside, he can fight outside. See, sometimes he make a mistake trying to bang and he bends over and leave that chin out there. But I think every fight he had, Fedor done had, he done got better and better and better. And that's why I always say they should have got him when he lost to Mendoza. They should have got him. He done got better. Now he's using his jab more. You know, he can put his jab out in the middle of the ring and touch the rope. I'm just saying. He can put his stand in the middle of the ring, put his arm out, and he can touch the rope. How you gonna beat a nigga like that? See, and the Crawford fans get mad when you say he ducked them young fighters. He ain't want no smoke, but I don't blame him. Go get the payday. But you know, he ducked them young niggas. He always said Fedor was a cheat code. We knew he wasn't gonna fight Fedor, but he blah 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 like Shakur, blah blah this, blah blah that. He ain't want to fight them young niggas because anytime the young niggas could have put them paws on. I said they would have whooped them, but if what's my name? Mazumov can put them paws on them. Them other niggas would have put them paws on them too. It's just simple as that. But he did what he had to do. He retired, you know. Bud made the right move. Fedor would have beaten. Yeah, he would have beat him. He might have stopped him. I'm telling you. People get mad when you say that shit. I'm telling you. Fedor is a hard out for any fighter. Even if you don't like him. He's going to be a hard out. He's going to be a hard out for Boots. Fedor is a tall, frail, prediction nigga with a breakable build. Reach ain't in the window of opportunity. Yes. It's the first thing elite fighters neutralize. You gotta get in there. You gotta get in the inside. But the thing about it, he can bang too. And don't let him hit you with his elbows. You done. Ask Tim Tszyu. He cutting you up with his elbows, man. And they all sticking bones, man. Just imagine a nigga with bones hitting you. Oh, thank my man Son of God for the $2 super chat. I appreciate the champ. You know, showing me some love. See, this is why I don't come on every day, because, you know, everybody don't show love. You know, another $2, $1, anything. It helps the channel. It motivates me. You know, motivation. Thanks, Son of God. I appreciate it. But yeah, man, telling you, say it again. Fedor is going to be a hard out for Boots and any Virgil, any of them dudes. He stopped Virgil. Virgil has no defense. You know, Virgil has no defense. He's going to stop Virgil. Out of all Fedor fights, where does he win? On the other side. He only started fighting from the range after he got KO'd. Yeah. And if he do fight, just jab alone, you're not gonna win because his jab is too long. Nigga, what? Arm length 81 inches? Come on, his reach is 81 inches. Shit. Come on, man. You know, it's a hard out, man. It's a hard out. They should have got him. They didn't get him. It is what it is. Now, you know. We got Spence back. Shout out to Spence. We got Tim Tszyu this week. Shout out to Tim Tszyu. Hopefully we can get some, you know, a good fight. I forgot who else was on that match. It's what my name? Cool Boy Steve Fulton is on that undercard, right? And I still think his game is the best at 54. It might be. Him and Virgil. Virgil got a good inside game too. Virgil Ortiz. You know, Virgil gets you in the inside to get the beating your body and uppercuts. Them punches be coming from everywhere. But they both got good inside games, man. But I don't know. We're going to see, man. I want to see who Virgil Ortiz fight now that he's back. It ain't gonna be Boots. They trying to. It ain't gonna be Boots. That'll be Boots knocking them out. Virgil need to get a Virgil need to get a fight. Virgil need to get a fight. So just to get him back in the flow of things. Just a comeback fight. You know, just to get back in the flow of things, man. And hopefully he can get a fight real soon. Just to get back in the flow of things. It don't even have to be a big fight. You know what I'm saying? It can be any kind of fight. You going live for the Spence fight? I ain't been live for a fight in a long time, Anthony. I stopped going live for fights because people don't support, man. You know, I could be enjoying the fight too. Shit, I could be enjoying the fight too, but you know, if you support, it'll be different. Oh man, thanks again for my man Son of God for the $5 cash out. I appreciate it. My man Zay 97068. Baltimore B Virgil. For real. You think so, Zay? He might. He might. That'd be a good fight. But Baltimore ain't look good his last fight though. He did not look good his last fight. You know? So I'm telling him to check. Yeah. Baltimore didn't look good his last fight. Yeah. But they say something was wrong with him, man. But Baltimore is a hard fight too. If it's the same Baltimore that fought Terrence Crawford, because Virgil put them paws on him. Virgil was putting them paws on Baltimore. You know, I'm just saying. I know, Son of God, I put it out there for others. But we can get some good fights if we can get it. Like right now, we got some average to good fights coming up, man. American wants the Errol by late stoppage. You think so? Hey, if y'all on Twitter, man, subscribe to the channel. Hit the subscribe button. It don't cost nothing. Hit the like button. Double tap the screen. I appreciate y'all, man. He's at Errol by late stoppage. Okay. I can go with that. I think it'd be okay. I think it'd be okay fight. But Errol been out for 3 years. You still think it'll be a late stoppage? You know, he been out for 3 years. Tim Face won't hold up. He bleeds too much. Yeah, he get cut real easy though. Yeah, he got that delicate skin. Yeah, he got that real delicate skin. He get cut too much. But Earl haven't been hit. American One. He haven't been hit in 3 years with no headgear. Forget the spawn. We talking about with no headgear. You know, it's different with spawn with headgear and 16-ounce gloves, and you ain't be hitting 3 years. That'll be tough. You know. True, he could be rusty, but also hasn't taken punishment fresh about it. Yeah. That's true too. I'm with you. Fresh body. He got a fresh body. You know, but we just gotta hope he don't have that Terrence Crawford syndrome. You know, Terrence Crawford flashback. Every time Tim Tszyu throw punches, that nigga jumping. You know. I'm telling you, when you get battered and bruised and take an ass whooping like that, it's hard. You know, it's hard. Tim got that warrior soul though. Yeah, Zay, 1,000%. Tim Tszyu, and the thing about their styles is this. This is their style. Come forward, both fighters. The Earl beat any of these fighters. Ortiz, Boots, Sullivan, I don't think so. Yeah, he might be shallow. I don't know. Shallow has been out just as long as him. Y'all don't register the elite training is always harder than the fight. Tim is no Crawford. Yeah, he ain't no Crawford. I'm not comparing him to Crawford. I said Crawford syndrome. When he get hit, he think it's Bud Crawford throwing them punches. That what that mean, American one. I'm not saying everybody know he ain't no Crawford, but Crawford syndrome, you know what that is. Every time you get hit, you get flashbacks of Bud hitting your ass. That can happen. It's a mental thing. It's a mental thing. Come on, y'all supposed to know this stuff. It's a mental thing. A man been out for 3 years, and he's just getting back. You think he ain't gonna have no shit to like? Oh damn, you know what I mean? So you never know. Nah, this is Errol last win. I think he fights Virgil. Nah, Errol retiring, champ. Errol ain't fighting no more after this fight. That's why he keeps saying he probably retire. Errol is done. I don't want to see Errol come back. I'm one of the ones that didn't want to see him come back, man. I want him to retire. I don't want to see the kid get hurt. Errol might look like Devin Haney return. He might. You never know. He might. But he also might look like Devin Haney when he fought Ryan. Face down, ass up. And so, it can go either way. Or when he fought Crawford. It can go either way, man. Y'all got to realize, this is not the Errol Spence. This is not the Errol Spence of 5 years ago. This Errol Spence got a lot of wear and tear. This Errol Spence got a lot of shit on his mind. He got big-ass new teeth now. He worried about his teeth now. He got kids. Come on, man. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know what's going through that man's brain, man. That's why I didn't want him to fight. That's exactly why I didn't want him to come back, man. I didn't want him to stay retired and just enjoy his life. I have no horse in this race. I don't like neither one of the fighters. So that's why I can be objective. I have no horse in this race. Big fish turned into a tuna. Guppy. He a guppy now. Errol Spence a guppy now. Ain't no big fish, man. Them big fish, them big fish long and gone, man. And that was another problem. He kept saying the big fish. Big fish. He should say he was an orca. It would be kind of suspect, don't they? Oh man. Hey, Boots a new king. He needs to go over and get killed. Yeah, that's what he needs to do. Go get Josh Kelly strap. If I'm Boots, that's the first thing I do. I try to go get Josh Kelly strap. Go get that Josh Kelly strap, Boots. Here, guppy, man. Ain't no big fish. Then I come get that Fandora smoke. Get the Josh Kelly, then go get the Fandora smoke. There you go. If you can do it, that's the way you do it. Go over UK. I'm going over to UK. Get all that UK money. Then come back to America and fight Fandora. Gonna be a hard out. It's gonna be a hard out, man. But look, man, if y'all haven't subscribed to the channel, I don't know what you're waiting on tomorrow, man. Nigga Cannot Talk. We're going to have a panel on here tomorrow. So y'all, make sure y'all subscribe, man. Hit the like button, the button, and the team. I'm about to get up out of here. I appreciate the people on Twitter, the people on YouTube coming in here and support the channel, man. Hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm out of here. Peace and blessings, y'all. Then Fedora for Cinco de Mayo 2027. Yeah, it can happen.